Obviously with the Next Gen Finals we have a lot of innovations and rule changes. How much do you enjoy that aspect of this tournament, and what of these innovations and rule changes do you think we may see on the main tour sometime in the future?
Well, I definitely think the 4 games best of 5 is a thing and can happen in the future. I'm not sure about the let rule where everything is played after the serve, but I do like the live Hawkeye feature. I believe it's. I'm really positive about it. It's very accurate and it's very fast and responsive. So it would be great to see it in the future in big Grand Slams and big tournaments. For sure, the live coaching with the headphones, also a nice thing, nice feature. It's a great way where you can communicate with your coach. Other sports do it, so tennis is also on their way, and I believe there's a future with that. Yeah, basically a lot of technology, new innovations coming up, and I can only say that there's a positive thing out of it. I don't think there's a negative effect, so I'll just have to go with it and accept it.
You mentioned coaching there. Obviously, you're famously coached by your father. Just explain a bit how that dynamic works on the sort of, away from the courts, on the practice courts. How does that work, and how much has that helped you over the last few years?
Well, the relationship is pretty good. We get along pretty well, and we understand each other much better than any other coach, any other person around us. We obviously speak the same language, and I know my dad since the day I was born, so I'm lucky to have him next to me. Give me advices, and not only in tennis, off court as well. He's inspiring me every single day that I walk out to play tennis, and he's been my inspiration since a young age. So everything he has provided and given to me, I'm super grateful for.
You mentioned then obviously the in-match coaching. In what sort of situation could that help you when you might need a bit of assistance obviously between sets out here in the Next Gen Finals?
Well, obviously we're not robots, we cannot perform at our best. Sometimes a coach can give you a little tip, a little advice that can help you, get back into the match with a different mindset, more fresh. So I really believe this concept is really good. So it can help a player perform better and get a better understanding of his opponent's game and the tactics that he has to use in a match in order to basically overcome the difficulties that he's facing.
There's been so many great moments for you over 2018. When you look back now, coming towards the end of this incredible year you've had, what are you most proud of?
I'm really proud of my basically anything I did this year. It took a lot of effort to achieve all those things. My final in Toronto was a very special moment for me to be playing in a final of a Masters 1000 event. Was something that I was dreaming as a kid. So also my first final in Barcelona earlier that year was a very nice moment to be facing the king of clay, Rafael Nadal, on the opposite side of the court. Despite the loss, I left from Barcelona with positive vibes, positive feelings, and also I had a great run in Wimbledon in the middle of the year, basically fulfilling my wish and dream of that year, making the round of 16 in the Grand Slam. I was really satisfied with that, and these were the biggest highlights of my year.
And then what would it mean to you to sort of finish off in style? And actually, it's not going to be easy, of course, you've got some talented young guys, but what would it mean to you to finish off with a tournament success here in Next Gen?
It will be amazing to be holding that trophy at the end of the tournament. I mean, everyone is dreaming of being the champion here. I know that I have to play my best to live with that trophy, and my goal is to maybe be undefeated by the end of the tournament.